What's up, guys? Today I have for you a branded Synchro combo tutorial / test hand video. For the first combo we have here is Quem, Druisworm, and Branded High Spirits. Specifically choosing Druisworm as it's the bestial that will provide place to your combo. Starting off, we'll go normal Quem and activate the effect, sending ourselves a copy of Trevor Carrier. Activate Druisworm effect, banishing the carrier, activating the effect. So now search for Albion the Sharded Dragon. Get out Synchro off to a copy of this painter. Okay, now activate High Spirits, sending Sharded Dragon plus Albion the Branded Dragon. See, add a copy of Cartesia. Gonna activate this painter, so the care, and since Shredder Dragon is Fallen of Albaz, we can use Cartesia the special. Activate the effect to fuse. Summon a copy of Granguil. Drew the effect of the Granguil. Drew now Foolish. A copy of Lubellion. Read over the dissipator for the Lubellion, activating the effect. Place Beast. Now activate the Albion here to send regained, as if you do it before and the Lubellion gets impermed, it will hurt your setup instead of just setting an Albaz to have a good branding red target. And then during the end phase, we can go to Cartesia at back. High Spirits, Beast place regained, and Albion can send us a copy of Branded in Red. So, it's a quite solid end board, as we have regain to be able to reborn Dissipator, Granguil to tag out into Quem with the Despia Synchro to get us Albaz and Graveyard for a Mirror Jade, Beast, Tribute Lubellion to pop a card, and in red for either the aforementioned Mirror Jade or to make Guardian Chimera with regain chip blocking it. The next combo / setup is going to be Albaz plus Lubellion. This is more of a hand that you might come across eventually when this deck won't be too uncommon, as you play so many of these dragons and bestials that you're going to need this. This can either work with Albaz Lubellion or Lubellion with like a Magnamhut, as Lubellion can go search bestial Albaz for essentially the same thing, just with that like more of the bestial spell traps. So starting off, we'll activate the Lubellion. Adding to our hand a copy of Sarnier. Normal Phone of Albaz, link it off. Make Striker Dragon, Sarnier effect, banish Phone of Albaz. Tribute over the Sarnier for the Lubellion, trigger the Sarnier effect. Setting us a regain, Lubellion with Beast. Now we can link to a seal. In the end phase, we can trigger the Beast, place the regain from our graveyard, and this field is much better than only having seal pass, like having Druisworm Albaz, as now when your opponent summons a monster, you can go regain, summon at the Sarnier, and then when they threaten battle phase, you can go Beast, pop their guy, and then Sarnier can send whatever you need based on what the rest of your hand is. Protecting seal, very powerful, as it's a bounce, Albaz fuse, and whenever you summon a Albaz, which is most likely Mirror Trade. For the next combo, we have Quem Lubellion plus a Fallen of Albaz. Even though Quem and Lubellion get to a solid field with seal, Beast regained, and Dissipated the Reborn after regained, adding a Fallen of Albaz to it makes the combo slightly better, giving Cartesia the ability to bring out an extra nice body. Starting off, we'll activate Lubellion to search us once again a copy of Sarnier. And then we can normal Quem effect. Send Macarrier. Sarnier can now banish the Macarrier. Add, copy Cartesia. Synchro. Into Dissipator. Sarnier effect will now activate. Send us Bestial Albaz. This, and a couple of other times with Sarnier, you want to send the Bestial Albaz, as it's Albaz and Graveyard, allowing you to now activate the effect of Cartesia at the special. Here you will activate Dissipator effect targeting the Macarrier, and you will chainlink to Cartesia. Fuse off into Albion the Branded Dragon, and summon out the Macarrier. You do it in this way, as if you summon either one without chaining the Cartesia, you will be at 5 summons before doing this. But doing it in this specific way will give you the Macarrier and Albion this at the same time, allowing you to negate Nibiru. So here you will activate Albion effect, banishing Cartesia plus Sarnier to bring out a copy of Grangula. Grangula effect will now trigger to send us Titanic Lad. And now we will tribute Dissipator for Lubellion, and not tributing Branded Dragon, as we still want the Macarrier negate. So we can go Lubellion effect. Place the regained. And now we can link Albion and Lubellion off to seal. So since, if they would try the Nibus here, we can go regain summon out Dissipator and have seal summon, which can be a Fallen of Albaz, which can be pretty nice. And during Enfius, we have ability to trigger Titanic Lad, bring in another copy of Quem, and Albion the Branded Dragon, set us a copy of Branded in red. These are the kind of fields in the deck that you are looking to have, as you have regain to reward Dissipator, seal bounce into summon Fallen Albaz, and if you summon that Fallen of Albaz before going for the Branded red, you can use the Macarrier negate on something after you get the Mirror Jade on the field. Quem reborn it after you use like Mirror Jade effect or they link off, and then you can activate Branded red on the Albaz you fused with, or one of the other 3 targets in the grave, to then banish the Macarrier for Guardian Chimera, allowing you to use this and regain the Chain Pocket. Or even, if you get to that point, you can just go regain, place back the Grangula. It's also very good. Grangula is just such a good card. For the final combo, we have Quem, Cartesia, and Magnamhut. Magnamhut being another one of those Bestials that does not provide as much of the combo, but its add to hand can be quite nice to pair with summoning Albaz during the opponent's turn. Here we will start off by normal summoning Quem and activating the effect, sending a copy of Albion the Shrouded Dragon this time, because since it's off his grave, we can go Cartesia the special. Then Magnamhut will banish Shrouded Dragon, and then activate the effect to search during end phase, synchroing this the Cartesia off to a copy of Dissipator, which now will trigger the Quem to reborn the Cartesia. And now we can go Dissipator effect, summon out Shrouded Dragon, and then Cartesia effect to fuse. Once again to Albion the Branded Dragon, using its effect to banish the Magnamhut and the Cartesia from the graveyard. To summon out Grangula. Grangula now activates the effect, sending us a copy of Lubellion. And now we will tribute over the Branded Dragon for Lubellion, as if this is impermed. We'd much rather be able to have the Dissipator on field, as Albion does less. We'll now trigger the Lubellion to place a beast. Shrouded Dragon can activate to send us the Regained, place it on the bottom. And we can now link off the Lubellion Dissipator to a seal. During the end phase, we can trigger the beast, place the Regained, and the Albion will trigger to get us spread in red. With also the Magnamhut ad being able to grab us Sarnier. Another strong field from this deck. Sarnier can serve as either a discard for the Albaz, summoning Albaz off the seal, or you can go use one of their guys, Beast, tribute the Sarnier, which can allow you to send the Bestial Aliber as a in-red target if you're not able to get the Grangoyle off to summon another Quem, or you'd much rather summon the Despia Synchro. So that's the final combo I had, and we will do a couple of test hands. Gonna shuffle the deck a bit, just make the deck a little more neat. Our first test hand, draw Truest Form, Branded Fusion, Sarnier, Magnamhut, Branded Fusion. So this is one of those hands where you have to use Branded Fusion as one of your starters, which isn't as great, but specifically with these two Bestios, I can show off not only a combo, but also a pretty cool setup with the combo if you do have these cards specifically. So you want to start off by not getting ashed, obviously, because yeah, you needed to resolve here. This Branded Fusion. And here you will send a copy of Fallen of Albaz and a carrier. This can make you a Rinbrom. And then you can go Sarnier effect, special, finish the carrier, trigger the carrier, add Cartesia to hand. Use Cartesia as a special, now that we have Albaz in graveyard. Effect Diffuse, Sarnier, to Grangoyle, activate the Grangoyle effect, which will send up on the Shrouded Dragon, and Sarnier, of course, will also trigger, which will send you Branded Retribution. You can now use Shrouded Dragon to send Branded in white, as it's on the bottom, Retribution, to add back Branded in white, activate in white, banishing Albaz from grave, and sending Grangoyle from field, as in white only has to banish from graveyard for the bonus fuse, making a Mirror Jade. Now you will go activate Magnamhut, banish your Sarnier, as it's the card in your grave that you don't really need, and then you can go back and trigger the effect on field to search. Now you can go Mirror Jade effect, to send a copy of Albion, Branded Dragon, and then you can chain Rinbrom to negate it, as it will give you back the Mirror Jade, negate, and you can bounce Magnamhut back to your hand. So now you can get another search on another turn, which would be amazing. So during the end phase, you can go Cartesia effect, add back, Branded Dragon, set you a copy of Branded Red, which currently isn't live, but will be live with Grangoyle. You can add a Sarnier in the specific spot for off the Magnamhut since we have Juris. So for this, it was extraordinarily powerful that we do have Magnamhut, but if we had a Lubellion, we'd still be able to get through it, which is pretty cool. So this is a pretty powerful board, and Rinbrom is not bad against most decks. You can like bounce back like the Chimera Fusion if they screw up as well, which definitely try to do that if you can, or like just even with like opposing synchros, it's still pretty good. So we can do one more test hand just to show off the power of this deck, maybe with like a synchro combo. deck again. Let's see what we can find. So draw here, it's High Spirit. Regained Sarnier, Lubellion, Beast. It does suck that we drew both spell trance, but his hand is actually a pretty good combo hand. As we will go most likely standby main Lubellion to search a copy of Magnamhut. And if they were to main deck draw, or you open this hand as like post side and they decide and draw against this deck for some reason, and they draw you could chain High Spirit, pitch Sarnier, pitch the Albion to add a copy of Quem. So here you go normal Quem to make the effects. And in this instance, oh yeah, also trigger the Sarnier, of course. This would send you the Bestial Oliver. And then Quem could send you Macaria. Go Magnamhut here, bash the Macaria, trigger the effects. Add Cartesia, and since you have Albaz in your grave as your Albaz, Cartesia special, Synchro off. Pater. Probably should activate the regain earlier, but like we're not gonna get rid of the Macaria just yet. Also trigger the Quem to summon the Cartesia. That's we will go with this Pater, summon the Macaria, then use Cartesia to fuse. Like Grangwell. Using the effects. What will we send here? Well, we already have a bunch of other stuff with the Albion in our graveyard. We don't really need Titanic Glide. It's like one will stick on field because of the line we did. There are a couple of things you could do. If you were planning on summoning back the Cartesia of Quem, then you can go send Titanic Glide all to Albaz to make that powerful. And I'm probably just going to send a Rin Rum in the extra deck. Now here, we can set Beast, move to end phase, activate Albion the Branded Dragon effect. Set a copy of Branded Red. Add Cartesia back to our hand. And from here, we will pass our turn. So, this end board does not actually end on any banished cards, but you have plenty of ways to get to banished cards. Like with the Branded Red, the Grangwell. Most likely one you can go in red, add back the Bestial Oliver as well to make the Guardian Chimera, which is really good. You have regain, summon out the Magnamhut search. Don't forget these things. We will probably just add a Jerusalem. We can also have regain to resummon the Magnamhut to get another search. So this is a pretty nice board. So I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you did, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.